Okay, guys, so when you see these three emojis, what are the first things that come to mind? Because as for me, if you're thinking lotto, same, okay? And by no means am I saying that she popularized this three set of emojis, but I won't lie as if she has not revived the, cheetah print craze. That's something that's always been popular for centuries, seeing as people have been hunting since the dawn of time and using animal fur as coats as well as making it into fashion. But I will say that as of recently, when it comes to the cheetah print, even when I look on Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, she is one of the people that typically pop up for this, along with like the Tuscan vibe. And if y'all not familiar with the Tuscany vibe, I'll show you a few examples of homes that resemble that vibe. You've definitely seen it before. It was very popular in the early 2000s. Like everybody has at least one black auntie who has a house like this, because I know I do. So with that being said, these emojis have been very popular. I know you've seen it in a few girls' bios and you're probably like, like why are these three emojis just trending? And honestly, because I think the pairing is a very nice like pairing. To me, it gives a very like dark and like vampiric vibe. Like it's very much giving like alt baddie vibes, but like in a grown way. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like this like color combo just gives very sensual and very grown woman. Like when I think of these emojis, I think of women with this type of hairstyles as well as this type of makeup. And when I was thinking about these three emojis, I started to think what kind of outfits would represent these emojis. So with that being said, I did put together a few outfits that I felt like represented this look, and everything that I got are pictures I got off of Pinterest and that I just pieced together because I don't know about you guys, but I love fashion. I have a whole Pinterest folder of like unrealistic clothes that I don't want to wear, as well as realistic everyday stuff to wear, because I just love clothes and I love like the different pairings that people come up with. And I was like, I have really great ideas and I love putting things together. And although I can't sew, I do love putting clothes together. And when I used to work at Nordstrom, I considered for a while really getting into becoming a stylist so that way I can up my fashion game. But I decided against it because I was in cosmetology school, so I was leaning more to working in the makeup department, as because I also didn't feel like I evoked the fashion look that I like. When you're a plus size, a lot of times you don't have access to certain clothing, whether they don't expand their sizes or if they do, it may not just look right on you because not everything is meant for your body. Fashion Nova has had me in tears a few times, okay, because I done bought something knowing that it's not meant for me and is meant for a girl with a BBL body, and then I get it and either my breasts don't fit or it just looks frumpy or it just don't look right. And so anyways, I want to show y'all some outfits that I pieced together that I really think you guys would like, just because I just love like the idea of piecing things together and playing like dress up. Like I grew up in the age of computer games where we had Star Doll and girls games for girls and stuff like that. So with that being said, like we was always chefing it up in the kitchen when it came to the fashion department. Like I'm shocked that like a whole bunch of people I went to school with did not become, fashion designers, just because when it came to putting that shit together online and offline, like they knew how to do it so well. And especially once I got to high school and people kind of started like, making their own money, or if their parents had money, they was asking them to buy them like certain type of clothes that, I may not have had access to, not because I maybe didn't have the money, or it was just simply because my parents weren't into those type of things. So because of that, I felt like, they wouldn't feed into it. But now that I'm an adult and I can purchase my own clothes, I'm going to buy what I want. And I've recently been into thrifting, and thrifting kind of helps, really develop your fashion sense, because, this item is a one of one from this store, ain't nobody else got it at this specific thrift store. But yeah, let's get into these outfits and I hope you guys like them. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this outfit because I absolutely loved this outfit. This was one of the first pieces that I put together because when I started looking for inspiration for this video, these jeans immediately caught my eye, and that is what started off this whole video. With that being said, let's get into it. When I seen these, I had to add this to the list just because it looks like it is inspired by Mexican culture, specifically cowgirl culture within Mexican culture. And one thing about Mexicans, they gonna do their ones and twos when it comes to the jeans. They always have amazing, elaborate designs, and their jeans are always nice and form fitting. It don't matter if you all back somehow, some way, you gonna come out looking like Selena when you got their jeans on. Like their jeans are always complimentary, no matter the body type. And so when I seen these jeans, I immediately had to base everything else around it. And this whole outfit to me just screams Sofia Vergara vibes. I really love it, down to the shoes. The shoes was another main staple that I was like, if I could, I would wear these and never take them off, just because they're so sexy and they give very much Barbie vibe. And I just love this whole outfit altogether, and I definitely enjoyed making it, and then putting it together with this baby fat purse really just set it off. I'm not a gold girl, but if I'm gonna step into my gold bag, I'm definitely gonna have little things to accent it and complement it. So let's get into this next outfit. Okay, let's get into outfit number 2. As you can tell, this outfit is so freaking cute. What made me pick out this outfit and put it together was the shoes. I initially seen the shoes first, and I knew I had to make this the main it girl of the group. Like, the shoes are Beyonce to Destiny's Child, okay? That bag right there, that's motherfucking Kelly Rowland. And then the outfit is Michelle. Like, this is Destiny's Child, literally. Like, the shoes ate down so much, and I knew I had to pair it with something that would complement the shoes but not take away the shine. And this bag really set this outfit off, and I just absolutely love it. I can't wait till I get to a point where I'm comfortable enough to try mini skirts, because once I am, oh, y'all prepare to be sick of me, okay? Okay, so let's get into this third outfit. I am in love with this for many reasons. So if you look at the close detail on this top, it has Native Americans on it. And I paired it up with these red pants just because these pants kind of remind me of like matadors. And seeing as Hispanic people have a tie to Native Americans, seeing as, you know, the migration of the Trail of Tears. So many Native Americans had migrated west, and even some trickled down into Mexico. And a lot of Mexicans have Native lineage. So I really liked to tie that together just because I feel like it has a little bit of historical context while also being very fashionable. And then I absolutely love these shoes. It's just giving carousel vibes. And I don't know, like, I just absolutely love this. And there's little horses on the end. And, you know, Native Americans also have history with horses from them being brought over from Europe. And so I just feel like this is a historical ass fit, and I just love this outfit all together. And then the purse ties it in because it gives it such a feminine look, because I do feel like this can come off as a masculine outfit, but the heels and the purse bring it back together and add that feminine touch that I really like. All right, guys, for the fourth outfit, I absolutely love this outfit. When I paired it together, I immediately started to think of Jonah Clayton from Girlfriends. This was just giving very much Tracy Ellis Ross vibes, Mona from Half and Half. Like, I absolutely love this outfit for many reasons, just because not only do the pants stand out because it just looks so funky and different. I've never seen something like this. And if I was a designer myself, I probably wouldn't even have thought to pair these two colors together, let alone with the lace. But it just comes together so well. So whoever the designer is knew what they were doing when they were making this in the studio, okay? And then you see these heels. I had paired it with these Prada heels. I felt like they matched the pants really well as complementing the top, because although the tip of the shoes are orange red more than the top, and the top is red. So, like, you know, they're a little bit different in the shades, but I still love it because it pulls it together, especially with this vintage Gucci purse that I found. And this is something different. I've never seen this Gucci purse before until I found this on Pinterest, and I just had to absolutely figure it out how to I can implement it into the like outfits. And I really love the top because that floral design kind of reminds me of like kimonos and stuff like that. So this is such a really cute top, and this whole outfit altogether is definitely something that would be in more of my lane because I am a jean girl. I love a good jean with a kitten heel and a nice purse. So I definitely could see myself wearing this, especially once I get to the goal of what I want to be weight wise, because once I get to at least 200, oh babes, prepare to be sick of me immediately. For this fifth outfit, it was inspired completely by Kate Hudson character in the movie Almost Famous. I just love everything about this. The jacket reminded me of Raven Baxter. This is definitely something she would have worn. And I absolutely loved these shoes. Like, between the shoes and the Dior saddlebag, I don't know which accessory I love the most, just because I love both of the patterns. I've never had a cheetah print purse, so it would be nice to have something like that in my piece, because I am trying to build a collection of purses so I can have different pieces to pair with multiple outfits, because I hate a purse that you can only wear with one thing. I need a purse that is pretty versatile, that I can wear with anything, whether I'm wearing a two-piece gym set or I'm wearing a corporate outfit. Like, I want it to be able to look good regardless, and I feel like this purse really just elevates the outfit because it does complement the accents of green along with a few accents of red in there. And yeah, this whole outfit is very busy, but it's definitely for somebody who is not afraid to stand out and look different. Like, this is so retro, and I would love to see somebody recreate recreate this in real life or make something similar to it because I know it's out there somewhere. I just have to probably do some more research. But yeah, this is an outfit that if I was like a performer or I was just in the limelight, I would definitely want to wear something fun and funky like this just to show my creative side outside of whatever type of, artistry that I do. Okay, so this is the final outfit, and I absolutely love it because I centered this outfit around the shoes. When I first seen these, I was like, if I was Spider Girl, these are some type of shoes that I would wear. And then I started going from there. And as you can see, I paired the same Dior saddlebag as I did with the last outfit because obviously this bag is extra fly and it's a banger. It can be paired with anything. And then when I seen that skirt, it just gave very much, I'm in the jungle, I'm with Steve Irwin, like, where's the snakes, where's the crocodiles, I'm ready to explore, okay? And then I love this top because I feel like it would make the waist look really tiny and just make your torso look extra long and just give you a nice like elongated figure even on a short body. And this whole outfit altogether is so nice and cute. Like I could see myself wearing this to get cocktails or going to dinner, or if I was like, oh, like let me go to a play or something, like I could wear this anywhere. Of course I wouldn't wear this to work because this might not be work appropriate depending on the type of work that I do or even you do, but definitely for going out I could see myself wearing this for sure because this outfit is fly as hell. Okay, if you made it to the end of the video, give this a like, comment, and subscribe because why not? You done made it to the end. You might as well just join the family. But on a serious note, thank you so much for watching this video. This is something new for me. I've been wanting to get into fashion content for such a long time, since a child. So now that I'm finally doing those things to get into that field and really stepping into the woman that I want to be, I'm so excited to share that with you. And I can't wait for you guys to follow me on that journey. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram above at Chrissy Frazier. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.